Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today I'm going to briefly talk about 7 different altcoin projects with actual utility and actual products and actual services that can be used in the actual real world today, all right? Now, for those of you who are interested in trading and you're new to the channel, if you would like to try the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and try out the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I personally love this exchange because 1, they allow me to trade crypto futures. On top of that, they don't deal with all the same drama that Coinbase and Binance deals with on a regular basis. And in addition to that, if you're an altcoin nerd like me and you love buying all kinds of different small cap altcoins, they have over 1,500 different altcoins for you to buy, you guys. All right. Now, before I go ahead and actually get into talking about these projects, I first want to say that this video is not a hype video, okay? I am not telling you guys to go and buy these coins unless you are also a fan of projects with real world utility, all right? I'm a huge altcoin nerd, all right? I'm an absolute ginormous huge altcoin nerd, okay? And I want to see the blockchain space actually grow and be adopted someday. So when I talk about projects like these, it's mainly about their utility and why they're useful in the real world and why they'd be good, good projects to invest in for the absolute long term, all right? If crypto, gets adopted on a widespread scale someday, all right? So the very first project that I want to mention here is going to be Dent, okay? And the main reason why I want to talk about Dent here is personally because I actually really love this project. And the simple reason why is because they've actually built a product that actually helps people and actually, it helps actual people get connected to wireless networks and be in control of their own data, okay? Dent basically wants to revolutionize the industry of mobile data with its plan to disrupt the sector regarding the way that mobile data is used, bought, and sold. And they offer a very nice decentralized approach to handling and managing mobile data as well. Overall, the biggest reason why I absolutely love this project is for the simple fact that people around the globe who could not afford the high prices of traditional carriers can now have access to affordable data at any given time, and they can resell their data anytime that they want as well. So if you are interested in this project, I do have a deep dive video in my altcoin education playlist on my channel, so feel free to go ahead and check that out if you want to. But other than that, you guys, the next project that I've got on my list here that I want to talk about is going to be StormX, okay? Now, StormX is actually one of those projects that I myself use whenever I shop online, all right? Basically how it works is this. StormX partners with retail stores around the world, and users can shop at these stores through the StormX app, and they can earn crypto rewards just for shopping through the app itself. So here's a good example of how this works. Let's say StormX is partnered with Macy's, for example, okay? Which they actually are partnered with Macy's. Now, whenever you shop at Macy's through the StormX app, you will be earning 3% crypto cash back on your whole purchase, all right? Now, I don't know if it's actually 3%. I'm just using this as an example. But you will earn 3% crypto cash back regardless just for shopping through the StormX app, which is pretty darn nice, all right? It's pretty darn cool. And it gives people a chance to, make some easy crypto just for shopping at stores that they already shop at. But that's not all, you guys. This app also features a staking mechanism if you like to stake STMX tokens as well. So if you are a StormX regular and you want to make some easy extra tokens, staking on the app is definitely a no-brainer here, all right? And that's pretty much all there is to know about, pretty much StormX. They also have a debit card and stuff like that, but, not everybody gets into that stuff. But if you want to learn more about it, just go to stormx.io and, go ahead and check it out, all right? Now, the next real-world utility project that I've got here that I want to talk about is going to be storage, okay? And the reason why is simply because just about every company around the world has a need for and uses cloud storage in some way, shape, or form. But traditional services are not decentralized, okay? I'm talking about Amazon Web Services and, stuff like that. Wherever the big cloud storage, providers are, all right? They're not decentralized, all right? But traditional services are not decentralized and they are definitely prone to data breaches, but storage is not because it's decentralized and it's blockchain based, all right? And one of my personal favorite aspects of storage is that anyone with unused storage can become a node operator and get paid for their unused disk space and bandwidth. My bad there. In addition, by operating a node, you'll be part of making data more private and secure, giving ownership of data back to the people, which is pretty darn nice, all right? After your node is all set up and verified, you'll be compensated for the storage and bandwidth that you ultimately end up providing. However, although they do pay you for leasing out your unused storage, it doesn't mean you're going to get rich off of it or anything like that, all right? To put it into basic perspective, I mean, super basic perspective here, you're going to earn roughly an average of like $1.50 per terabyte that you end up allocating, all right? So overall here, it probably will not make you rich, but at least you're earning some passive income for leasing out unused disk space that you weren't using anyway. And who knows, the amount that you earn could turn into big bucks in the long term. You just never know, you guys, all right? So the next real world utility project that I've got on my list here that I want to briefly discuss is going to be Revain, okay? Which is honestly, Revain is an extremely underrated project, okay? And the simple reason why is because the majority of people probably think that the project is boring, to be brutally honest with you. But that's only because they don't see the value in what the project actually offers, okay? So here's the problem, all right? The main problem is the way that product reviews are currently written today are so manipulated, it is not even funny, okay? Millions of shoppers around the world base their buying decisions on reviews, and some of these reviews are either fake, manipulated, or just straight up, like I said earlier, fake, all right? Revain has solved this problem with their blockchain-powered reviews platform, all right? Revain is the very first review platform that implements blockchain technology in order to ensure that reviews are legitimate and that all feedback is, genuine and truthful. Which, when we're buying products and stuff like that online, we want to make sure that we are, seeing legitimate reviews. These reviews on Revain are saved in the blockchain, which guarantees that these reviews cannot be edited or manipulated at a later date, all right? Not by the store owner or the reviewer. And in a world where, mostly everyone shops online, this is definitely useful because, we can be rest assured that the reviews that we're reading are 100% legitimate. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I personally love this project, all right? Now, just imagine this, all right? Just take a minute here, really imagine this, all right? Imagine if big retailers ended up partnering with Revain someday. I'm talking big retailers like Alibaba or Amazon, for example. I don't know if this is possible or if it could happen, but just imagine it, all right? This could be absolutely huge in the long term if it ever gets adopted or something like that, all right? Just keep that in mind. So the next project that I've got for you guys that I want to talk about with real world utility is going to be Get Protocol, all right? And for those of you who have not heard of this project before, they pretty much solve the problem of people selling fake tickets for sporting events, concerts, and more, okay? So the cool thing about Get Protocol is they've built a solution for companies like Ticketmaster, for example, to be able to offer blockchain-based tickets in the form of NFTs, all right? Now, what's cool about this is NFTs cannot be duplicated. So that solves the problem of malicious people who try to create and sell fake tickets, which is a big problem, as many of you have probably already heard. But that's not all, crypto friends. Not by a long shot, all right? They also offer ticket agencies the ability to verify ticket ownership on the blockchain and take control of the secondary market as well, which allows them to make money off of scalpers who are trying to, sell tickets on the secondary market. Overall, with Get Protocol, tickets basically become digital collectibles that are safe, secure, and cannot be duplicated, which ultimately solves a boatload of problems in the traditional ticket sales industry that we have today. So overall here, you guys, Get Protocol is one awesome long-term utility project here, all right? Especially if it gets adopted on a widespread scale someday, all right? So I've got two projects left to share with you guys. So this next one is going to be called Travala.com, okay, which is yet again another one of my personal favorites simply because it's actually useful in the real world. And if you've never heard of this project before, it's basically your typical online travel booking website, except it's blockchain based. You see, Travala has created a frictionless travel booking experience that incorporates blockchain technology and tokenized incentives, all right? by introducing multiple crypto payment gateways in addition to traditional payment gateways as well, you'll be able to reap the benefits tied to Travala's native crypto token called AVA, all right? And by using AVA tokens on the Travala platform, you'll be able to earn discounts and loyalty rewards. So realistically, it's not much different from traditional booking engines, but the biggest difference is that they accept crypto for payment and they offer discounts and other incentives for using their token on the platform. Overall here, it is necessary to use Travala.com. Instead of a standard booking engine. It's really not necessary, all right? But if you're a huge fan of crypto and you want to support the crypto space as a whole, then it's definitely worth it to try it out, especially if you are a frequent traveler and you travel often, all right? So on to the very last utility project that I want to talk about, all right, which is going to be Basic Attention Token, okay, which many of you probably already know this project, all right? This one's been around for a very long time. It's pretty popular. It's pretty darn popular, all right? And the reason why it's pretty popular is because I talk about the Brave browser in a lot of my videos, or I have in the past anyway. And, and I talk about how awesome it is because, you don't have to deal with annoying Google ads while browsing different websites. But anyway, all right, Basic Attention Token definitely deserved to be on my list simply because, in my opinion, it has the easiest path to widespread adoption, all right? I mean, let's be real here. Right now, Brave browser, let's see here real quick. Right now, the Brave browser has over 50 million monthly active users and 20 million daily active users, and for good reason too, to be honest with you, all right? Brave not only has their Basic Attention Token, or BAT for short, but they also have a suite of other super useful products that both individuals and companies can use as well. So let me go ahead and get over to the BAT website, or sorry, the Brave browser website here. So when we're talking about the Brave browser, okay, they've got all kinds of different other products and stuff that companies can use and whatnot. All right, so Brave Talk, for example. Okay, here's Brave Talk. All right, Brave Talk is a product built by the Brave team that's pretty much a private, decentralized clone of Zoom. All right, you don't even need to fork over your personal details to sign up either, which is pretty darn nice. Okay, I mean, it's just one less thing that you have to worry about as far as using a username and password and stuff like that. You can, if you want, you can sign up if you want, especially if you pay for premium, I think, but you do not have to. But they also offer other useful products such as a firewall and VPN, a playlist feature for music lovers who have iPhones, a built-in crypto wallet, and they also have a reward system for you to earn BAT tokens as well. Overall, you guys, Basic Attention Token and the Brave browser are some of my personal all-time favorites. Personally, I uninstalled Google Chrome and started using the Brave browser about 2 years ago myself, and I've never looked back, all right? If you're sick and tired of seeing Google ads while, viewing different websites and stuff like that, you will absolutely love using the Brave browser because they literally block every single advertisement, okay? So that pretty much does it though, you guys. So that does it, folks. We have got 7 super useful products and services, all based on blockchain technology that can be used in the actual real world today, okay? And honestly, it's only a matter of time before these types of projects all get adopted on a wider scale. And when that happens, you are definitely not going to want to miss out on them because, it's definitely inevitable and it's definitely going to happen at some point in time, you guys, all right? But overall here, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And with that said, you guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.